With this motion, you eliminate his stomach power. Because, you know, in case I try this, I feel partner is blacking. You know, maybe because I was... So what I do only, I pivot and bend front. This motion. You eliminate, yeah, and now you see. One and back. And now I can't really do. So I don't try more I try to do this, he throw me back. I'm back to him. Pivoting and bend front. So I twist him here. This mostly happens if I am here. But sometimes you can't come here. You are here only. So it's difficult to throw for Swinghage. Or you pull back. I can't throw for Swinghage. If more I stay here, throw me back. But you see? You see? Because this could happen with people if I snag pull hand back.
Right.
It's not a good difference. You see, if you snag pull hand, you can throw. But you can make this down. So let's do it. Okay, good, okay, you very much. Pivot and bend front. Don't do this. If I stay on this leg, I can't move my leg. If I do this, people escape. I pivot and bend front. You see? You see, do very slow, work on it. Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
So, okay, sorry.
I make this technique. I think otosh is pretty good. Now I'm here. I have to Juji. I step here. Don't stay this side. Because systematic. Sit and sit on partner. Collapse here. Then I control her, sit on my heel, and do this keep it. Do it. You see, if I tell you why, sometimes I explain you why. If I am here, and now it's sometimes problem, I sit too far. If I sit too far with balance, I hold here, I break partner hand. So I don't. So I turn here, and during this time I have control. You know, I sit here and sit on knee. I control partner, put my knee front, sit on my heel and have control. And be together, this is very important. Okay? It's pretty big. Unless you don't do this, but if you do speed, you can do this, but if you do speed, you can have partner with speed if you lose balance.
Right.
And you hold it. This is why I don't hold partner when do Juji. You see? So I am here. I am here. I grab it here. If I do this, I lose balance, you have partner. Here, no.
Wow.
You see? Another way, if I hold here, and she is good, she can pull back. And I am out. Here she can pull back. You see, this is very important.
Can you show that last little bit again?
Yes, this is, you see, so this is why, if I stay here, this side, I step here, and go to knee, like partner, she can go nowhere. Now I put my knee front, I hold hand contact, grab it here, and sit on my heel, and do this. It's very important.
Okay.
Need to get this very important. I saw so many pictures, even high Japanese, they do this. No. Wrong. Now if I lose it, she can move. Okay, it's very important. And I sit behind my heel because I am here. You see how I sit on my heel and close? If I will be here, I can have problems sit on heel. Because problem was I can't go too far with knee. You see, because partner is big. By this I can bend my knee because I am side.
Okay.
You see? So think about it. Okay? Yeah. Because it can improve you. Because you know, let's say this. If I do this side wrong and partner roll to me, I'm out. Unless I do something else. You see? But if I block it here, she can. You see, eh? This is very important. Another way, if this happen, and partner does this side, for you is partner is only now grab it here. And you see, I can do make technique. It's amazing, I can only grab it here. But if I am side, she grab me here, nothing happens. You see, eh? So I know just to sit. First, okay, I know stuff, because I understand, I think you don't get everything, but you think they get much more, so you do. Okay, important, you don't need bury me because I am old man and may hard bad. you must believe, you know, because I explain you. You know, you must logically see what I explain how it's better, okay? Because you don't need to, because I'm sensei, who cares, okay? Yeah.
So it looked like your knees were a little bit staggered when they came together as opposed to like...
Yeah. If I'm here, sit, I am here, on partner. And sit on here, I put knee front, sit and like it here. It's enough. Partner got move nowhere. And now I have all time chance to rotate here. You see it? Yes, the same. And partner got difficult to do something. You see, this also because you're holding. Okay, so do it very slow, make this sell your otosh, okay? You don't need to do throw people soinage. Because we do a lot of time and you can have a headache. Even if you do this otosh, otosh, okay? Because otosh is like soinage, otosh. Soinage is this, you know, and otosh, you know, rotating body is making flipping. And then do the Juji gatame, okay? I'm here, as a pivoting. Now I am front to partner. What I do, I put knee front and pull partner. And you do the same. You can do this technique. It's very stupid, this technique, but very fast. Partner cannot roll to knee, try roll to knee. Yeah, roll to knee. So you can. You see? So sometimes you stand here, don't make this, because see this. If I am here, I can steer and balance. If I do this, I will balance. So if I am front of partner, put knee and when I go down, pull him to you. You see? If you are this position, you are perpendicular. Okay, so try. Okay, let's say this. I do this technique properly, everything fine. I do this, great, but somehow my leg is here. So partner is rolling to me. So Haya is solid. You know, because if not, she can go and get me. So immediately after I do, I pull this hand up. It's very important. And then pull it back. That's amazing. Because if not, show what's happening if I don't do this. You continue and I'm out. You see, now I'm out. So if she roll, if I get this mistake, she roll to me, I pull this hand up. And pull her back. Okay? So try.
So you're just pulling it up with your knee?
Yeah. And I this. So I'm here. Now I must pull this leg, what is down here.
Oh.
And then put it back. Okay? Think unless people get you. You see, because I test partner. If I test partner, don't test him here because he makes super big guy shit. And you will be surprised, you know, people remember it. Then you remember kata. Do this. Side. So now these two chances could happen. I do this part and move back. I step here and perpendicular make the otosh. And do this. Okay, I do this Kesa gatame. I am here. I put hand and drive this leg front. I must end up in an arm. And like it here. It's important. If I don't have armpit, I am here, partners will have chances to do. I must be armpit. So I do very easy, because if I throw partner, I am here and now drive my leg, like I do yoko ukeme. You see, armpit. I don't need, I can hold partner here, he can do too much to me. Anything with us I jogging. But I must be armpit. Okay, it's very important. Look at it, yeah? So go side, and show, for example, I test you, I do this. Side. Because if I do this side, you probably do it. I do this. So one variation of what you do, you escape back.
Good.
So I step here, this leg here, step here and pivot. Okay? Put hand here, drive it front and like you. That's all, you can't move. No, try move stop slowly, you see? You can't move. You see, yeah? I don't need to hold him, you know. Because reason why, as you remember, here, because you are referee, you must referee, it was 30 seconds, you remember? Then change it for 25.
Yeah.
Because people have too much time to hold on. So now they change for 20.
Yeah, now
Yeah?
20 seconds.
Nice 20 second ippon.
Oh, wow.
Like, you know, they change competition from 6 minutes, I think from 4 minutes.
Down to 4, yeah.
Because people can be tired. Then what this kind of judo they do? This is my point of view, you know, I'm joking. Czechoslovakia is the same. I was European Championship, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Czechoslovakia, including twice world champion and Olympic winner, he get 5th place. Best, the rest they 4th in 4th, second round. Something wrong. Something wrong with big coaches. Some probably they do something wrong. You know, or competitive. Because one thing, repetition, they do all the time. You must do 1, 2, 3. This is good exercise, but nothing helps you for judo. Throw me, I'm on my leg. You must be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, this motion must be this side. Better 10 as 100 wrong. Not wrong, but not perfect.
Not perfect. Yeah.
Okay? Think about it. Don't come here, because even if I do, okay, partner is back again, so I stay here and don't do this. If I do this, I bend this knee, so you hurt me. I can't put it here. I must be here. You see this difference? He's in balance. He's not balance. Look at me. Now I go down. But that knee so fast, before I come here, we try to away. So what I always do, I bend. I put my ear for here and lock it here. Okay, this variation of kata gatame. Don't do this. I tell you why. During this motion, most people go up and they can roll me. You see? This is why I said to do any kesa, don't do this. Do this. Be down. Kesa gatame. If you do kesa, don't pull it. Lock it here. If I pull it, you see, he can roll me back. Because what's will happen? A good fighter. I pull him. Okay, this is. And he try pull back. Pull. I pull back. And now if I pull back, he just it. And he got me. So I don't. I like him here. Armpit. You know, friction. Okay, this. But then he's fast, he rolls back. I bend here. Don't change leg. And lock it here. Ear on his shoulder. Very easy. Okay? Think about it, you know? And any question you have, ask. Must lead, step, take. I tell you, Kesa, but partner, roll it away. So I do it. And hold in here. You hold it. Even Gracie got escape from it. They don't give you point for it. More point because Gracie, certain school Gracie, they give you point when you change. Because you know, if I pull him here, easy he can block it and turn down. You see? You don't say it, just do it through this. Jigotai. So what I do now, I step here and make this technique. Okay, it's actually short otosh. Reason this technique is because by taking by otosh, I eliminate his force, stomach force with spiriting. Okay? By this technique, I must get him out of balance. Ushiro, you know, kuzushi. I can do classic ushiro, hapo kuzushi, 8 parts of kuzushi, nobody learn. Another means to do this difficult, but because people know. He's on here. Yeah, you see on here. And you don't know about it. You see? Because if I get people, if you make step or something, or block it, or eyes, this is what I do. He block it, he makes jigotai. It means we jigotai to make step, first must straight up and move. Difficult, very do this, you see? So you make jigotai, I put hand here. And then behind. If I make this motion, my shoulder is pushing his bend back. He's out of balance and just bend. Okay, think about it. Do it.
AAU it is.
What?
In the AAU, Amateur Athletic Union, you can grab legs.
Yeah. They
International
change it
competitions
again.
is not.
They change it all time, you know.
IJF right now, you can't.
Yeah. But you know how to do it. It's in here.
Oh,
You can do
that you can.
Where was that? Instead of doing it now, because it's sport, do this.
Oh, yes.
Because if my hand is here, I push you, you know, because if I do this side, you know, I push you with my body, pushing hands, so stop you. This motion. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay? And I don't want to come here somehow. Maybe it's true. So what I do? I did this partner step because it stays there, right? So remember we practice this. I can do this side. I pivot here and make this motion. And bend knee. If I bend knee, my elbow is here. I push him here. But my elbow must be like body. If I do this, nothing happens. You see this motion here. So this is why I do Kosoto gari. To lean down. Okay? Yeah, I should. Stand here. So I did, and you practice. You do this. And I am scared maybe to do this. Or something. I can do that. So I bend here. Bend knee. If you bend knee, I go behind you and drop down. Okay? Very easy, yeah? Yeah, because do this motion and put your body above this leg. Put hands, sit on this and for this. You say to yourself. Exactly what you need for any technique. Any coach, you got it, any this, you must do this. You see? Exactly. So move your body, you see? Here, you did this. Like Japanese do, you know, yeah? This. Move it, okay? Sit down. And okay, so think about this practice.
And notice that's how you fell into the pin.
Yeah.
That exact
So the same
same.
like doing pen, Kesa gatame, the same. You see the same if I am here, I move and shield it from. If I don't, I have to hard like a roll. Okay, this is very important. It's for your protection. Yeah. The same, if you fall back, ushiro ukemi. Put knee front and sit on your heel. And then roll back. Okay? Okay, then you roll back, you roll this side, and you keep your head up. So don't do this classical. You hold your head, one count. This, you can do this motion, it's fine. Stand up. Or you don't make do this. But you can sometimes do this. You see, so I don't hit my head, I don't hit my shoulder. Because I go over my muscle. This is protect you if you play volleyball or everything. Because this is sad. If you play volleyball and you hurt if you fall, and people, oh yeah, judoka, what about you falling? We start be laughing. That's true. Yeah. Okay, the same if somebody attack you on the street and beat you, and your judoka is too bad. Okay, so this, okay, now this happens this. Now could happen this. Okay, the same, partner block it. So I then also, I did this. But I fear I can't get him, maybe he's so strong I can't push him. So what I do, I turn back, do this, make this first step. Okay? So I try to do it, partner, back it, side, I try to do this, but apparently I can't move him. It's possible. So I turn back and do this, and throw it. This turning back mostly you throw for the partner. You see this side, I could move this and step here and do it. Okay, try. I must this leg afterward coming back. I must release it. I could move it. This is, I step here, release this leg and to make step. But during this time, I give partner a signal. So better be here and drop it down and make only one step. You see, and you try doesn't work, then you pivot. You see, when I don't do, but you see, I have to pivot and then here. So I don't do this. I don't in here because if I in here I can't pivot because it's friction. You see? You see this motion here. Okay? Yes. So this is okay. But then move back. I can do Kosoto or Sumi otosh. You know, he move back. I do Sumi otosh here because you know there's this position here. You see, so this is why you try this side, but then move back. I do the same technique here. So this technique, you can do a lot of cases. Better do one technique for 20 cases as 20 technique for one case. It's nice show, but it doesn't work. Because we have, you see, you can make ochi as the same technique here. With partner move back. Kosoto is much more safe. Because if I do ochi this and you pull it back, I am out there, throw me. Kosoto not, I put like I'm pushing. So I will escape, because people don't want to be thrown if they escape, but I'm already here. This is a good way, you know, so when you fight, you see I'm here, I do this, you move, I'm here already. Because during time when you move, you step, I'm already here. Because nothing else, because you are establishing your balance. You could counter me. During the time you're establishing your balance, you could make counter. If I do this, you establish your balance, I can have problem. Because maybe you pull me here or something. But you know, just hold me here, just be further. Come from the front, maybe hold me strong here. And here, you see, why you can't push me? Because during time I escape, establishing why you can't push me. Right, because the shoulder is coming back. You see, yeah? Okay, so this good way, you know, push him. Don't hold him, you know, I push it and push him. And here, and throw him down. Practice, yeah?
How do you fight in the day?
This side.
Like an iron, and he won't let you even do anything.
Me. You will hold me strong as possible.
I do.
You see? You see, I can't go here. What is? And here. You see, eh?
Yeah.
Sure, because I change direction. If you hold me strong, I do this. That's when I do this. You see?
Yep.
So if I do this, doesn't. But I move this and leave. You see? And then I'm here. And then maybe you do something here. Yeah?
Yes.
You see, this is right. All time change direction. Don't go force against force. Because people think about it and then can do technique. Remember the same when somebody get. Yeah. All time try this. If somebody holds you really strong, the side you see, so I can't just get strong. I can't come here, but I can turn. You see? And lean down. So if I do this, because if I do this, I can pull this hand. You see? I'm here. Now it's interlocked. And for me, it's very difficult, you know, yeah, to do. Yeah, think about it. Everything needs practice.
Right.
But this is some kind of suggestion you can do it. Instead of going force and force, you know, doing Kevin's hand. Because typical way what people do. And then I was balance.
Right.
This is a simple copy. Yeah, that's all. If I am here, I can move you here. You know, this side and maybe then do something. Because when you move your leg back, I can affect you. You see, yeah? Yeah. You see, this is, you know, just do. Any question here, some technique? Oh. Because in this class, mostly we ask questions. Because our teachers at schools. Yeah. And on the ground or whatever.
They do also the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Does this to you?
Yeah.
How do you fight that?
Yeah. So this is like, get me here. Lean more. Yeah, here. You can do, you hold me here. You see, I do it here. Like here. Same technique.
Okay.
You see, get me there, you know. You see, you do it, I just hold me strong, you know, because, you see, I'm here. You see it? Important,
Very cool.
You're soft, because you are soft. If I do, maybe you can break plywood. You see? Yes, this is a use partner, all time think, use partner force, change direction, escape. It's changing direction. Because if I teach beginner, I teach three things beginner. I'm using partner force, otosh. Partner next step, using partner force. Change direction, partner block it. I make Sumi otosh, changing direction. And partner block it, I move side and throw people back. Ushiro otosh. You see, this is principle what you must know. Every time you add this technique, leg technique is coordination, leg, head. So if you do leg technique, don't do this. Then I move your leg, I push you down. I show you something you see. I'm here. Move, you see? Don't fall, I just fall. You see, I move you. You see, I'm straight, I move you. I move you and pull you down. Straight. Pull you down. You see? Yes. Must be coordination.
And then this.
Yeah. At first, I move you, hand here, and hand this side.
So that's different knuckle wrenches.
Yes, exactly, the same motion here. Because see this, if I move partner, leg, I move you. I push him down, I put you on this leg.
Right.
If I do this, I get you out of
Yes.
You see, this motion must be there. Okay? Yeah.
Oh, like the manual arms and
Yes, exactly. The same people work in military, they say, but better do this. If not, you better do that.
No, we learned that.
Yeah, they do this. Yeah, but problem is this, if you do, press you hurt your elbow. You don't hurt your elbow.
Okay.
If you do this, why people have elbow in tennis? Because they do this. All times this motion.
Okay.
If I do this side, like kicking, if people do kick and they stretch and stop, they have problem with knee. You know, it's all times this motion. If you do this motion, you can hurt your elbow.
So what do you do here? Just,
Exactly, then say go out.
oh, just go up.
That's this side, much easier walking this.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you do this side and you do fast, and it's heavy saver. You know, you have
Right.
problems.
Jar your feet.
Yeah, exactly, much easier. Exactly, much easier. Yeah. Questions?
Got a question on the technique, ask?
Yeah.
Yes.
You go first.
No.
The Juji gatame you showed on the ground.
Yeah.
The one like this.
Yeah.
Can you just sit up like? Could you just sit up like that?
Yeah. He can. Then you must continue. Follow him. Follow him and do.
Oh,
He's a gatame. Yeah.
Okay.
You see? Yes, this side. So for example, okay, I do. Let's say I do this. Lay down. Lay down. This.
Oh, lay down. Let me get the arm.
This. I am here, whatever. And this. What you did?
No, he had the one where you showed us some tape where you were
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, here.
And then he says
Okay.
if he sits up.
Yes, this, okay, yeah, exactly, you said, so if this happen, I continue, and then replace the gear I get you.
Okay.
It's very Juji, you know, but if I do proper, like my leg, try it, you can. You see,
Maybe a 45-degree upward.
yeah, you see, so if I, here, this side, important, I must,
Now you can.
like here. So you can't move. If you move, if I do wrong, remember, I go with you and pull you back.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay? Good question. Yes, sure. This is important question. Yeah? Because, you know, if you practice ground technique, you must, you know, do the same extent with soft randori. Okay, not kakari geiko, but to do like randori, you know, and soft randori. So people, you make technique and you know, this something. And the same on ground. You work, a partner hold you, then, you know, hold you, then you relax, release you, do again. Some playing this way. Because then you learn. Because, you know, sure, if it's, you know, you do with him this side, nobody listen, but you don't practice. The same judo, if you practice technique and you block it with partner, you can make technique. Two things happen. First, never pick up your partner because there is no practice with you, and you know, and you can hurt yourself. Sometimes if you use power, you hurt you. You know, so this is why all time cooperate or something. But all time thing, use partner first, change direction. It's very important. All time this if you think about it, you know that. Yeah. So here's some problem with some technique. Maybe another technique you practice. I should have maybe later.
Don't be shy, ask.
Show me what you do.
Ask.
Ask, you know, yes, this, the idea, ask.
So sometimes it's like this,
Yeah.
and I can't get in.
Yeah, actually, so don't do this, I tell you why. Because if I can't do this, and you block it, now you pick up leg, that doesn't work. So I must somehow get you out of balance. I do this with this, or move you here.
Did you turn? Yeah.
See, now you're out of balance. But if you are in balance, I try to do this, unless I'm super fast and strong. It's suicide I'm on my leg. You see, so this is why maybe pushing back and pull here. If you know I do this, I pull here, you're blocking. Now I easy growing. Okay? It's very important. So don't try maybe. No, maybe no kisas. No kisas. Yeah. And you must be sure situation. This is why we prepare situation. You know, we prepare situation. Because you know, if I can do something, for example, if I can do Kosoto, and I must be sure your leg is back. So I must do something. I can do this motion, but in the moment I pull here. But why I do? Because if I do this, your shoulder is coming back. So I pull here. If I am this position, probably I throw you. You see? Yeah? You see? This motion. And if you move back, this leg, remember? Make this. The otosh. So prepare situation. Be sure, before you come to technique, partner must be some kuzushi stage. You know, get partner to kuzushi stage. Pick him up. He's dreaming. He's dreaming. You know, use power. Because the same, if I try to swing now get here, actually I give you some, you pull back. If you pull back, I come to you, I'm out. But if I pull down, mostly what you do, you go up. You can do technique. Somebody can do a Kosoto. I do on one hand, you go up. I do a Kosoto. You see, if you can, somebody hold you strong. You see this side. And whatever hold me there, strong, whatever you see.
Strongly.
And I can make some technique. So I make this technique here. One and here. One and pull. You see? Here. Because I am your support. If I'm your support is moving.
And you move.
Yes, and you move too because you are part of me. You see? No way I can do anything. You see? I cannot reach it here, but I can bend. In the same moment, I can bend. And now I have a big chance. Because you can't use your hand because you have a luck. See, all time, you know, change direction. Use partner. This, you know, this is why sometimes they put system, they go happen or kuzushi. It means,
8 directions off balance.
yeah, and this is why, you know, I do this side, I do happen or kuzushi, not this motion because it's simple no way, I partner my technique. For example, if you grab me, I don't fight with you, you know, yeah, I do this. You grab me, I don't fight with you, I grab you here. Because if you grab me here, you try to throw me here. Okay, so, you grab me, I grab you here, so you cannot. So now you must probably change your hand. And here. I know you do, because if I don't know it, there must be some computer to catch it. Because you have fraction time on your side. But if you grab me, I know probably you will change your hand, if you can. And here. And now I throw you. You see the same motion. So if you can do Soinage, if you do, you are here, but then I grab you, do this motion. You see? Okay, so this is why, if you do it. I like, no way you can, you know, if I make step here, you know, if I block you, do it. If I block you, then you are strong to throw me. But simply what I do, go, you see, I go with you. You move me here, I make circle. And you never throw me. You see, you see, do it again, should do. You see, never throw me. So this is, because you know, why I can, because I am only one small motion. You must make two motion, 1, 2. It means I make only one motion, it means I can catch your motion. And apparently I know if I grab you here, probably you will be doing straight. Because this is great for you. So I know, so if you move, I just make one step. You see? So this is why all time if you prepare partner, so if you play chess, if you're a good chess player is playing, if I play chess with somebody who's good, all time, you know, he gets me because he knows 3 times before what I will be doing.
Yes.
The same, if I, you know, so I know exactly, you know, if I push, if I do this, mostly you move back. So then I can do this. If you know you stay in balance, I think I do this, sometimes maybe it doesn't work. Because you're in balance. So you must prepare partner for situation, put him to position stage. To catch it when you fight is very difficult. Because if you know, if you move to this position, you have reaction time on your side before I react. But I must be very fast, or you must be very slow. But if I prepare the situation, reaction time is on my side, because I know exactly what you do. You see, say I do this side, I push you back. I know you move back. If I do this, maybe you don't move back. If I do this, you move back. You see, so I know. You see? So this is prepare situation and play, practice with this way. If you fight these people, you know, pick up somebody and don't worry you throw you, but play this way. Play this way, you know, prepare situation, make him, because you know, because you think, okay, already make this step back, you know, or get him back. Because you know, if I do this side, now you're already on your back. You see, if I try to push you back, you block it. But if you move, already you are to go. You see that? You see? Now, you see, this is playing these years, but this is judo. Judo is force and speed. Doesn't work. And this is why we don't have too many champions in the national field. We had few people here, you know, I know this, one of the time nobody's there. Because they think, now speed and force are, no, that's not this. Simply doesn't respect judo. Czechoslovakia, even twice is European Championship, and twice world champion, Olympic winner, ended up number 5th place, never get medal. None from 16 people in Czechoslovakia were in, get medal. Mostly they end up, first fight end up for second fight, that's all. 2 losing. And he made about two winning and they end up 5th place. If I was fighting, all the time I brought medal. If I was fighting internationally, you know, too much because, you know, my status plus, there was only communist country or something, but these are people. All the time I brought medal. I lost too, you know, because if you look at somebody who's Olympic winner or silver world championship, and he's known for you, but the trick is because you must do judo. Because then you can, the only way, if you can do whole life, you must do this way. You can do sparring. No way. You know, this is way, you know, and even your age, many people can fight.
No.
You see? You see? And practice. Some people don't practice, but they come to fight. You know, maybe, you know, some master, they can do something, but you practice and teach, and this is judo. Because, you know, you get something, you must put it back. You know, you get something, you put it back. That's what we are doing. Yeah. Okay, so question. Maybe just ground technique, ask. On ground.
Well, since I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless anybody else.
No?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Do we have one on ground?
Still struggling with this.
Oh, there was that,
You get the guys that just want to hold you here all the time, and sometimes their legs seem like iron, and I can't get out of it.
Yeah. But you know, in
Like,
judo,
how would he get out of this? Because you got a guy that's stronger, then he'll be like this all day long.
Yeah. In sport judo, referee afterwards stop all match.
Okay, right.
In sport judo, because in unless judo, and you control him because by this motion you hold him in balance.
Right.
You know, so you just in
No,
sport.
but how would he get out of this? This is what I'm trying to do, because I'm always in the situation where they do this to me.
Yeah, but if like in sport judo, you know, if it's sport judo, it's no hold
Right.
from your side. So after maybe 5 seconds, referee call matter.
Okay,
You know, because nothing happened.
right.
But you know, if you can go out of it, I show you hold you. You know, if somebody holds you, this motion here, and sometimes you can do this side, sometimes push it back, this side. Hold me strong. Okay, watch me. You see one leg. You see? You see one leg. And sometimes you can do this side and push him here and push him. You see, get him here. And then look it.
Let's.
But you know, but in sport you don't need to worry. If somebody does it, okay, I wait for mate.
No, I know, but we got guys at the dojo that like to just grab you and hold you there.
Yeah.
And then this is a waste of 5 minutes
Yeah,
of
something.
recording.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to get out of it.
Yeah. But I mean, you can sometimes, if this happens,
Why are you looking at me?
you can choke.
Nothing.
Right.
You see, because
I mean, we move.
you can't
We
do too
move.
much to me too.
Right.
Because if I didn't hear, you can't do too much to me.
Nah.
You see, then I like it and choke.
Yeah, exactly. We move.
This and I hold to here and make damage to Juji.
yeah, I mean, I can see
You see
your
it?
point, maybe
Oh, yeah.
we
You
could
see?
just practice sometime.
So this way. Another way, if Gracie does, sometimes it's difficult. So I try give them hand. This is, and now they think they do Juji gatame.
It's gonna be the longest video in a while.
I know.
Yeah, that's fine. Just have to make sure.
You see? Because sometimes guys, you know, it's difficult to do, but judoka mostly you can do one leg back.
Right.
You see, I show you. What is that? So this is why if I am here, I don't, if I can choke him, I put here and hold him. Choke him. You see? Yeah, you see choke him. And he can do too much to me because try choke me. You see, it's very difficult for you. You see, eh? So if you hold me, I can do this side and put me strong. If I put my leg back, one leg back mostly, sometimes you can escape, one leg, not all. And then, you see, I come here.
Yes.
You see, one day. And insists are very good. I give you chance. You see, now what you do usually. Great. I get you. Okay, yeah?
Yes.
Now hold him for 2.
Okay.
You see, yeah?
Yes.
Because this is 3 races you can do. Again, the good grace is probably difficult to do this.
Right.
Yeah, difficult, but you can give him chance. Trick him. He said, damn, he's not good. He gave me hand. Because if this happens, I show something. Okay, if I do this side, and even if I don't do any to Juji, I must do this. Now you can do Juji. All time do this. You block any action. If I am here and try escape, because now I'm out.
Yes.
So in this case, I do this side, you go over. I like it here. Okay? But if I don't only block it, you see, you cannot. You see? Just go. You see? You can. I'm out. You're out. You see? Without any force or something. I give you a chance. Because what's happened? When you go there, I follow, and then, you know, then you must stop. And when you stop, I just hold you there. You can go back. That's all, you know? And simply so you can, this is way to play this question. If you want to do some ground, you want some pick up ground, can do something, you can do ground share.
So I can do ground share.
Can do, yeah, maybe. Can do. I hand this side. Because if I do this, I hurt you. You see?
Yeah. Not only does
Have you-
I heard it.
This. And then I go side. It's very important. You know, in Jiu-Jitsu you can throw people, in Jiu you can't throw. You know. So be careful. If part-time jump and you're in choke, you can be in trouble. You must beat him, maybe he can win for Hans Kumake, but you must beat him outside because if he jump.
So how does that work if you're
Yeah,
on the ground?
Ground. If I am ground, okay, and I do this side. And now he has 2 chances. He's coming to me. I do Hijishi. He's coming here, escaping. Come here. I do kata Juji. Okay? And I do this, Tsukomishime. If you escape here, Tsukomishime. So if you get him here, you have probably a good chance, especially if you hold him here. You see, let him escape, you know, and because now partner can go out of you only, he go out, I have this leg here. This motion here, I break it here. So if I do this side, you can try. You come to me, I do Hijishime. You come here, escape.
Okay.
I do kata Jujishime. You come here, I do Tsukomishime. Okay? So work on it. It's a good idea. You know, so if you are down and your back partner here, you can do it. You see, I'm escape. Listen. Like stand. Okay. I do this. You see, I can throw you. What's that?
And he's basically got an armbar right there.
You need my leg over. Okay. Just do this stand.
Thank you.
Very similar, yeah. One leg, can stop. And then you can do a lot of stuff.
So you're
Roll
coming
him
in,
here, down here. Move him or something, yes. Right? Yeah.
you coming in here?
Yeah, he's like basically taking that on. Yes, exactly like that.
Team technique or something, yeah.
And what's the
And he wants to-
That's him.
There's one on the
Thank you.
Yeah, that's his going that way. So that way, you reach out here.
Yeah.
Going that way. Right.
You could, yeah, this is, that's all, but now you see, and now if you hold it, you introduce your throat.
Single leg takedown is risky.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. You see, this is like, if you're doing this side,
Right, right.
it's too difficult because you do this and sat down, the partner follow you, you end up on his back and throw.
Yeah.
And any this throw, like similar technique, you know, tabarakash technique,
Right.
can be dangerous for those people.
Yes.
And those people is useless.
Right.
If two people against you, you are sorry, you hurt one guy. Because the guy, right.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. If I do this motion here, it gets me to home. You see, so that's why it's important. If I do this side, I must be hidden. Now I must pull him here. If not, he can go. If I let him here, I let him, and now I just roll with him, no power. Like rolling, you see, what I do is this motion. Come here and make maybe your gatame variation, this, whatever. Yeah? So important is when you practice it, you know, you home, this technique must be, not this. Okay?
It's basically